Hi guys, it's Anna here. Here's my second video for you guys. So I today actually I'm not that really big on checking my channels. Mostly I check my Insta, but I don't usually check YouTube. So today I checked my YouTube, and apparently the first video that I posted here on my channel about the intro and the self-improvement and self-confidence one, it got 46 views and 3 likes. I know that doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, but for me it's a lot, as I just started, and that seeing those 46 views, it tells me that people are seeing the content that I make. They're seeing the content that I make, and I also shared it with a friend of mine who is really, really honest, and she always gives her honest remarks about everything. So I shared it with her, and she gave me her honest opinion, which was like, it's okay, it's a nice start, but I think it's better the next time when you film, make it like a separate intro video and be a little bit more organized and like have like maybe a script written down. So I took her, so I was like okay with that because she's right, and I looked back at the video myself, and I think I was just yapping a lot instead of like focusing on one thing at a time. So here I am today making the second intro video for you guys, and let's hopefully, who wants to stay till the end can stay, and who doesn't want to stay till the end can leave, because I'm not in the mood to just see to just like, if you're not in the mood to like listen to me yap or just like share a couple of basic facts about myself, then you can leave, because I'm not going to be wasting my time talking to people who do not even want to listen. Those people who truly want to listen, you are amazing, and thank you for staying till the end. So I have a list here that I wrote about myself and some things I'll share with you guys, and the rest we will continue on. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if we get enough likes, I'll make a third video. But let's start with this one first. Okay, so firstly, I was born in June. I'm a Cancer. My birth flower is white rose, and I'm not sure what my stone is, but I think it would be I'm not sure exactly. I looked it up many times, but I'm not sure what it is. I was born in Pakistan. I'm fully Asian. I moved to the US when I was only 1 year old, and I've been living here since then. And I have gone back to Pakistan during the summers, uh, during school breaks. I'm really attached to my mom's side of the family. My dad's side of the family lives here in the US, but my mom's side of the family lives in Pakistan. And if you ever ask me if I love the US or Pakistan more, I would definitely say Pakistan 110%. As one, my mom's family lives there. Excuse me. One of my mom's family lives there. Two, I'm just really close to my homeland, as I only got to experience it for 1 year after my birth. Afterwards, I just left, and my mom's side of the family is really calm and collected. Like, they're all angels, honestly. Like, my grandparents, my aunts, and my uncle, they're all really nice people. They really care for me. Like, honestly, I've seen much of a father and mother relationship with my grandparents. I've seen sister relationships with my aunts, and a brotherly relationship with my uncle. And honestly, whenever I went there, I've always been really, really, really connected with them, and I've always been really, really sad when I had to leave. So yeah, and my dad's side of the family, they're okay people. Like, I won't say anything bad about them online, but let's just say I have a lot of beef with them. There are a lot of people, like, they're a really big family, and I feel like everyone has mixed reviews about having a big family, but I would say not having a big family is a good thing always. So yeah, and they're really, really dramatic people who love drama. You know, the good type of drama, like the drama that people try to avoid. They get into it, like they get involved, and it literally demolishes people's homes and families. So yeah, that's why I have BEF with them, beef. I literally have beef with them, the capital B, beef. So yeah, I think I prefer my mom's side more because they're chill people. Like, I think everyone can agree with me that we only want chill people around us, not people who literally are craving drama and a lot of bad tea. Like, yeah, like we all want like tea, but like we want the good tea, not the bad tea. Get it? If you know, you know. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, so next on my sheet, I wrote my sort of career. So basically, I'm a big bookworm since I was a kid. I've always loved books. Like, my number one thing that I've collected since I was a kid is books. I have literally a shelf right here of books, including all the Harry Potter books, which I read, and I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I even had a crush on Harry Potter at 13 when I was a teen, and I literally had H plus A written all over my backpack. I would have my friends like write it on my hands. It was crazy. I remember that one of my friends, who I'm not friends with anymore, we were like really close, but our friendship ended. But she sort of made a slideshow of me and Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe, and it was crazy. But back then, I was so madly in love with Harry Potter that I was obsessed. I was mentally obsessed with Harry Potter. But now, thankfully, as I grew up, I realized I had to keep my love for Harry Potter to a level. But I still am a Harry Potter fan through and through. I'm a really big Harry Potter fan. Like, I have the wand, I have the cup, and I have this. This is really cute. I have a lot of things. How do you? But yeah, I kept my fan level down a little, but I still love Harry Potter. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm a very big bookworm. I'm also a big fan of writing. My family says a lot of the time that I'm a very good writer. Like, my handwriting is okay. Compared to others, people say that my handwriting's good. They also say that my writing skills and my writing techniques are really good. Like, and you know why? Because growing up, I'm my mom's only child. I have two older stepsisters, but I feel like I just had a lot on my mind. Growing up, I was really lonely as I had no other siblings and not many friends growing up. So when it came time for me to have friends, I didn't have any. So I would just write. I would come up with stories, and my mom would say that you have a sharpener in your mind. You would like, you know how you sharpen pencils. My mom says that my brain's like a sharpener that sharpens stories up. And so I would make up stories, and I remember that's how I sort of became a writer. And now at the age of 14, I published my very first book. If you guys don't believe me, I actually have published two books. One's The Ship of Love, which is a fan fiction novel with an with a I'm losing myself with a fictional character that I made up myself, where I put myself sort of into the book, like as a Titanic character, and it's like really cool, and I have gotten reviews on it from some people, mostly like my stepsisters and their friends, and like one from my counselor at my high school. And I published a second book, and I have actually right here, called Lone Wolf. I don't have my last name, but here's my Lone Wolf, and that's my first name right there, Gordelein. That's also something I'll talk about later on, but Gordelein. But yeah, Lone Wolf is the second book, and both of these books are available on Amazon for you all to purchase. So if you feel like you want to, go ahead. It's there on Amazon. So yeah. So yeah, I'm a bookworm, I'm a writer, and I'm an author. Something else for you guys to know, just random facts. Okay, so the third thing is, I wanted to make a little bit clear with you guys. Like I did say in my past video, the first video that I made was that I'm gonna be really straightforward. This entire podcast that I started, it's all because like I said before, just a few seconds ago, I've been pretty lonely all my life, and like I feel like when you have a lot of opinions, you're not able to say them out loud. So I feel like the internet is like the most basic place, or well, the most biggest place people come because they can get their words out more importantly, and they can talk. I feel like the internet is a really, I know like the internet's not always the safest place, but I feel like it's one of the places most people come when they have opinions to share and they don't have many people to share it with and want to get to a bigger platform. So that's why I decided to come here and start this channel. Then came the name. So my pen name is Anna Malik. My first name is actually Gordelein, like it says here on the book, awkward line, and it means in Arabic. My dada, my dad's dad, gave me the name. It means the light of the eyes, the coolness of the eyes in Arabic. It's in the Quran actually, which I'm very proud of. And but to shorten it, people call me, or my grandparents, my nana, my mom's dad, and everyone on my mom's side calls me Anna, which I'm really proud of. And I always don't use my surname that's written on the book. I just keep Anna Malik as like the very one name that I really really love. And it's just become my pen name over the years after writing so much. So now whenever I write anything at all, I try to write Anna Malik as my pen name. And yeah, I use it mostly all the time for a lot of things. So yeah, that's another thing for you guys to know. Now there's another thing. So this one was recommended to me by a friend. Are you an introvert and extrovert? I'm a mix of both, honestly. It depends on who you are. If you're my friend, if you're my friends, then I will yap, yap. But if you are like someone else I don't know, or if you're a teacher or anyone else like that, or just someone I don't know at all, then I'm just gonna be really, really introvert. Like I am really shy, really, really shy. Like literally, I always just remain down. Like I'm the type of person who's like quiet, just quiet, shy, barely talkative at all with people I don't know or just don't want to socialize with. But when it's like my own friends or my family that I love really much, then I am a big extrovert. So if I would have to answer that question that my friend wrote down on this sheet of paper, it would be that I'm a mix of both, depending on who you are and where I am. If it's school, then I'm definitely an introvert. But again, it's depending on the people, depending on the place and environment. If it's home, extrovert, depending on the people, friend, extrovert, and if you're like someone else, introvert. So yeah, that settles that question. Okay, so another question that my friend recommended here was other hobbies besides reading and writing. So besides reading and writing, I love to play badminton. I haven't played for a while, but I love playing it. I love playing badminton with friends. Well, not friends exactly, like family members, cousins, and I'm also a big real like an actress type person. Like like those type people who just don't act or dance in front of others but do it in private. I'm those type of people. Like you will never catch me dancing or doing anything like that in front of other people. I always do it in private. I'm those type of people. And I also sometimes make acting videos, and I just watch them later on and cringe at myself like, wow, that is me. I am super weird. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I just do that. Also, I'm a big henna fan, as you can tell. I did myself, which I'm very proud of after watching a tutorial. I've been doing henna for a couple of months now. Like I've been practicing these last few months, and I've gotten quite good, even with shaky fingers. Like if you have shaky fingers, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with my work. But yeah, I feel like those are the most big hobbies of mine besides reading and writing. And I'm also a very big person who likes to keep clean. Like I'm a big person who likes to keep clean. I keep my area clean, or as much as I can keep it clean. I love drawing as much as I can, like expressing my emotions. Um, I also love watching just movies and relaxing. And I think the biggest thing right now, because of school and everything, and just trying to relax, I just turn on my iPad and I'm like just watching Netflix and chilling. That's me. And when I have phases, you guys. So one of the other things is that sometimes I'm like not eating at all, but then sometimes I'm a like really big food pookie. I can't believe I just said that, but yeah, I'm just a big food person. Sometimes I like eat a lot of like sweets, junk food. Yeah, I'm a junk food person. I hope some of you can agree with me so I don't feel so weird. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's continue. What is your biggest weakness? Okay, now I don't remember writing this, so I'm guessing one of my friends wrote this or just me wrote it and forgot. But my biggest weakness is notebooks. notebooks, okay? Please don't get me wrong, I'll actually show you. This I bought myself, and I barely wrote in it. This was a gift from my Nana, my mom's dad, and I've been using it as a diary. This, oh, I dropped something, but this was a gift for my birthday. And then this is a planner, which I would consider a notebook. This, and so many more. This is my biggest weakness, okay? I just love notebooks, and most of these are empty, and I have given a lot away to some of my friends in the past few years, but these are still a lot, and I hope that someday I can maybe fully cover each page with something instead of just keeping them empty inside my desk. But yeah, these are my biggest weakness, and I hope to someday I hope to someday just fill these up with something instead of just keeping them here for decor. Yep, just hope to find some random day when I can just sit down and be able to write down all of these. I have kind of filled this one up, and this one sort of too, but not the whole way. So I hope to one day. These are my biggest weakness. Oh, and I have another weakness. Sweets. I'm a big sweet tooth. So if you give me something sweet, I'll just crave it all the time. And not just like that type of sweet, I like sweet cookies, cakes, but I'm also a big coffee addict. And those people who love coffee understand what I mean. I'm a big coffee and chai addict, tea and coffee addict. So if you know, you know. Like literally, I know a lot of people understand me, especially the Desi people right there. They will know what I mean when I say chai. Like those people who are craving chai every single moment. I'm one of those people. And for those people who love coffee, know what I mean when I say I'm a coffee addict. Like I love coffee. So yeah, these are my 3 weaknesses: notebooks, sweets, and coffee. Okay, the next one is biggest goal. Now, I have a lot of goals set in mind, and honestly, I'm gonna keep some of them private for now, as some of them are still still in process, and some I'm reaching too. Right now, my biggest goal is to pass the PSATs, which I'm taking next week, this upcoming week. I hope to pass them with good grades, and I'm just hoping that I'll pass. But I have a lot of goals in mind for my life and future. Like, I'm the type of person who sets like a 10-year plan, who sets out like a whole from everyday single plan. Like, today I'm gonna do this, tomorrow I'm gonna do that, tomorrow in the future I'm gonna do this and that. I'm that type of person. And most of these goals I'm gonna keep private, as most of them have not happened yet, and I don't want to jinx anything or risk anything. So I'm just gonna keep some of them private, and I hope you guys understand. For those who understand, whatever. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, this one is slightly embarrassing. This one I had to ask my friend's opinion for. Do you have a crush? And if you don't, what type of man are you into? So, I'll tell you guys, I do have a crush. And it was a while back. It was in 2024, okay? Please don't judge me. It was in 2024, 2 years ago, but it was during a very hard period of my time that I saw him. And he's a really cool guy, and I haven't seen him since then, but he just stays on my mind. Like, he came into a very dark period of my time, and without even knowing it, he made me smile. He made me smile during the darkest period of my time. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to ever forget him. And as for the other question, which is what type of guy are you into, I would be into the guy that stands there for a woman when she needs him most, whose love is who like shows love but in a silent way. I'm that type of person who doesn't require like big speeches of love. Like even the silent, like the most smallest thing a person does for me shows me that they care for me. Like I don't require love and money and gifts. Like the love I require from a man and probably from my future husband is that they just love me and are there for me when I need them. They put effort into whatever they do for me, whether it's just a simple task or just something they're doing for me. Just simple effort and love. And that they're doing it from here. They're not just like doing it as like a source of common courtesy or whatever. Not common courtesy, sorry, just a way of, I just want them to put effort and do it from the heart. Not just be like to get it over with. And yeah, that's what I would say mostly, that I really want that to see in my future life, as in my future husband. Okay, now I kind of yapped for 20 minutes exactly. I would say that's a lot of yapping. But anyways, I'm just gonna skip a few questions that I don't want to bore you guys anymore, and I apologize for the noise behind me. I live in a noisy household. For anyone who lives in a Desi household in the United States knows what I mean. If you know, you know. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna skip a few questions. Jumbo markers, I know. But anyways, I'm just gonna skip a few questions and just read the last few questions. I'm a big Instagram person. Like, I know many people might cancel me for this. Cancel me if you want to, actually. Cancel me. But I like Instagram. I use it a lot. I have an Instagram account, not a TikTok one yet. Maybe in the future. I really am more of a Desi girl than an English girl or US girl, whatever you want to call it. I'm more of a Desi girl through and through. And how many times will I continue filming my vids? That depends on how many likes or views this video gets. Like, if it gets the same amount as the first video, then I'll continue going. And if it continues to be really small amounts, then I will just maybe stop. But it depends on how many people actually watch this video and how many people like it, because that's the rate I'm gonna go at. I'm not just gonna continue making them and wasting my time. People are not gonna even watch them. Just like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna be very straightforward, and if people do actually watch these videos, then I will create more content, and if they don't, then I will also stop, because I have better things to do than make videos, and I'm just doing this to get my word out. And if people don't want to listen to my words, then that's their choice. But to those people who are actually watching this and who actually are taking time and watching me yap here and listening to me yap, thank you. You are actually real gems, and the world needs more people like you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna stop here since I'm kind of tired from yapping, and I kind of made this video a bit longer than it should have been. But that's all you guys should know about me, and maybe if you guys like it more, I will make a new video, third video. And that's all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you need to know about animalic. Okay, I'm just being cringe now, I think. So anyways, like, share, subscribe, and maybe I'll see you guys in the next video.